Hey, it's me again, Digital Femme or Carmen, for those of you who know me on Facebook or meant you. So I just got a message from Hexagonaut or Antoine, one of the over the reality admins for Discord, and he reminded me that Over was going to be starting their community space or Twitter X space in 5 minutes, which is actually 2 minutes my time. So it's just another behind the scenes, just here setting up, and I have my little co-worker here, Kiki, and she is very movable. Okay, let's see how this goes. I guess I could start it now. I know that X now allows hosting from the browser. And yesterday when I was doing, what was I doing? Or it was Tech Talk Tuesday, actually. I was with Jerry Villarreal, and we were doing the Tech Talk Tuesday X Space, and I was doing a behind the scenes. I somehow went on to the, I guess, the main account or my main account, and it started without me. So I'm going to see if I could actually log in from the browser or start the space from the browser. Let me see. Dot, 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 dot. I'm sure it's going to know. Oh, it says here, hop into the app and start your space. Okay, so if I'm starting now, this is great because then I could actually mute. Okay, if I start the space now, but it's not starting. Oh, okay. Then I can join from here.
It's 10 a.m. It's time to stand up and stretch. Let's take a break for 10 minutes.
Except I don't know if there's any music. La 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 la. Where is... Am I even getting a reminder that Over started? And I didn't get a reminder. Okay, so let me go in here. I'm going to start to listen. And I'm going to see if I pop up. And will the browser actually allow me to see people pop up? I don't know. I haven't popped up yet. And I wonder if people could see me when it's the space started. Oh, God, let's see. Okay. I'm here on the browser, but I don't see myself. Like, I don't see Carmen logging on. I guess I could share the space with you. What is this? Oh, and I just closed it, I believe. Interesting. Did I just close the space by accident? Nope. It says reconnect. Oh, okay, there she is. So I'm going to say, oh, so it kind of takes a while. Oh, and now she disappeared. Alrighty then. The space ended. Okay. Well, it says the space ended, but did it though? Well, I'm here. Okay. So how do I set her as a manage? I'm going to set her as invite to co-host. And then I have the invite to co-host. Oh. Okay, great. So where is everybody? Oh, and I just disappeared. And it keeps saying the space ended. Isn't that crazy? So it's a little buggy. It keeps ending. It's definitely a little buggy. This is crazy. It says I'm here, I'm not here. I'm not sure what's going on. Invite co-host. The space is ended. That is crazy. Invite to co-host. And yet it says the space has ended. So I don't know what's going on. This is like a loop. I'm almost like stuck in a time loop, folks. Bear with me. Okay. It keeps saying the space has ended. What is going on? Has it really? Is it just me? Wow, I just keep getting logged off. Oh well, I guess let's see. Hi everyone, can you hear me? Hello? Apologies for geez, I don't know. I can't hear anyone, so I don't know if they can hear me. Da 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 da. That is so weird. There's a bunch of people here. And it keeps telling me that the space ended on my end. Let's try again. If you can hear me, can you please put your give me ended on my end. Oh, I can hear myself. Let's try again. That is crazy. Anyway. Okay, this is so weird. I guess you can hear me from over the reality. So it's funny. X or Twitter or Elon, he allowed the ability to host Twitter Spaces or X Spaces from the browser. So which I tried, which I did. So I logged on to Over the Reality from the browser, and then I signed on as Digital Femme so I could make myself co-host. But then the space keeps ending, so I'm literally stuck in a time loop. And because I'm on the browser, I can't really see myself talking. But then when I jumped into the space as Digital Femme, I heard myself talking on Over the Reality. So maybe this is just how it goes. What a crazy, crazy day. I can't hear anyone, nor myself. So I don't know, guys. Let me see if I can actually go on to. Okay. This is ridiculous. I wonder if I should just start another space. Unable to recover the space ended. It keeps telling me the space is ended, which is so weird. But it hasn't ended because you guys are there. So you know what that means? It means that I'm literally stuck in a different dimension. That's what I think. Yeah. Okay, I can't hear anything. Ish. Let me try again. Come on, Twitter. I want to do a shout out to Joe Soyo Crypto. I see Elias, Wavery, Duvaldo, Love T16. Thank you for coming. I'm literally stuck in a time loop. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can set some people invite to co-host. So I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna invite a bunch of people to speak, and maybe you guys can talk until I get this settled. But yay, it's so great for everybody. Hey, Matt. Matt just came in. I'm stuck in a time loop, guys, or some kind of dimension thing. Okay, this is the last time I will not start the space from the browser because the Digital Femme account is literally, she's trying to get in. The last time I will not. And it keeps kicking me out. Why does it keep kicking me out? And yet there I am. That is crazy. Anyway, is anybody speaking right now? This is crazy. Why are you kicking me out? Why are they kicking me out? Is somebody DMing me? Telling me perhaps. Let's try again. I'm literally getting kicked out. Is somebody doing that from the over end space? Please don't. Telling me perhaps. Let's try again. Nope, it's still kicking me out. Son of. Alrighty, everybody. This is crazy. Please hang in there. I'm gonna start listening from. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm I'm talking to digital femme, am I not? Okay, let's see. I did invite some people to speak. Wow, this is crazy. And I'm hearing echo. Okay, I'm not gonna hear an echo now, but I am. Hang on. Okay, solve that. Wow, this is crazy, guys. Joe, Soyo, Swavery, Lefty 16. I see you. Um, I can't even hear myself. Ish. I guess I will put on these headphones. Then I could hear people. Alrighty then. Hey, Javaldo, thanks for coming back up again. Let me see. Settings. Wow, technology is so interesting this time of day. Output is my external headphones. Yep. Input is that. Yep. Isn't he? Okay. I guess it's just me talking. I'm going to invite people up to speak. I know I did before. Please accept. I just don't like to talk. Oh, and then we missed Elias. Okay. Hey, Matt. All right, all right, all right. Anyway, I can't understand what's going on this Thursday, but it's great to finally. I think I solved it out. Not really sure. I'm not getting anything, and people are dropping off like flies because they probably don't know what's going on. I know I'm speaking because I see. Oh, there's Joe. Wow, maybe we should just like. Okay. Oh, I guess Joe came on because maybe he wasn't able to come on as a speaker because he was on his desktop, but I think you still can. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the second attempt of revamping the weekly over the reality community Twitter space. Look at this. Look at my hair. It started off with Hexadized starting it off, I think 2 years ago, I believe. Yeah, he would like open up a Twitter space and showcase the augmented reality content that over creators were creating. They would start on Twitter and then they would all like click on the link and visit the actual Overland or AR space experience through the app. And that was really great. And now, oh, great, we got Elias and Grateful Magnet. This is just crazy. I've invited you guys to speak. Oh, please, somebody come on. The, Elias, are you there? Wow. I invited Elias and I don't see him. Anyway, there he is. Hello. How's it going? I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. Isn't that crazy? Um. Okay. Hello, Elias. Can you say something? Elias. I can't hear. Um. Interesting. Oh, I hear my dog. I can't hear you, Elias. Kiki, this is interesting. Oh, you think it's your mic? I don't know. I've been having issues lately. Not lately, just today, starting it off, so I'm not sure. Oh, you're configuring it. Okay. And at the same time, Kiki, can you please stop? So this is like, yeah, behind the scenes. This is what happens behind the scenes. Somebody's messaging me. I guess they're telling me, okay, this is kind of like late. Kiki, please stop. Kiki, come here. Come here. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so I muted the space. We'll wait for this to configure the mic. I totally understand this. Let me bring up Hollywoodland Studio. And I know we had um, Grateful Magnet. And oh, okay, so this is the thing. Thursday, April the 4th, what is going on? People's technology is not working. Um, Kiki. Oh gosh. No. Please, what's going on? Please, please, please. Be quiet. Sorry about that. Let me see. Well, only available broadcast via premium. Hmm. Digital fan broadcast is running fine. Audio only not. Okay. I see. Well, listen up. Okay, I'm just reading stuff. Matt, thank you so much. Broadcast is running fine. Audio only not. What does that mean? Only available broadcast via premium. Yeah, we're not broadcasting. What do you mean by broadcasting? You mean video? I yay! I see Soyo. I wonder if Soyo's having issues too because he pops up from different accounts. Soyo, Jill, I invited you as a speaker. Uh, this is crazy. Why am I getting? Let me see. Okay, I know why. Oh, there's 4 people watching. No, that's muted. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Wow, it's crazy, people. You have. I have the video broadcast. No, I don't. Do I? You have the video broadcast ongoing, which is only available for premium members to speak or comment. On the regular audio space, the site it keeps shutting. Oh, okay. So that's crazy. I wouldn't know that on the browser. Hang on. Thanks, Joe. No, thanks, Matt. Um, I will start another space and log in from mobile, leaving over out of it. Okay, I am. So I'm just going to end the space, guys. I don't understand the broadcasting, especially when this is all on the browser. So I'm going to send a link again for another Twitter space. I'm ending this. Uh, this is crazy. Leave. Okay. Da 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 da. This, thank God, this is just a community space, like a hangout kind of thing, and not, um, you know, technology, digital creators, Twitter, arts and culture. And I'm gonna say over. So I'm creating another space over community space. Take two. They'll understand. Take two. Let's go. There's something going on with. Never mind. Hang on. Take two. Kiki, and it's kind of like distracting when you have a dog that keeps barking. She's normally not like this, but there was somebody outside the doorway. And where's that rocket? Start now. Okay. Oh, there we go, folks. Oh, did I end it again? Did I end it? Oh my God. Crazy. I think I just ended it by accident. Yes, I did. I think my dog ended it. What? And I can't even get back. Okay. This is great. Well, I guess it's not happening. Compose yourself, Carmen. Compose. Compose. Okay, so let's start it again. Are you kidding me right now? This is very interesting. Wow. I think my dog. Yeah, blame the dog, right? No, like her nose is literally right here, and she's used to. It's funny, but she kind of knows how to manipulate my mobile phone. She knows that if she puts her, uh, what's it called? Take two. I'm gonna say take three. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. She knows. Here we go again. This time I'm not gonna let her there. I'm gonna put her far away. Hopefully people will come on. I'll just wait. Let's just wait. And at the same time, I'm gonna log in with over. Oh, I hear Andre messaged me. Hi, Andre. I'm just kind of like doing a lot of things right now. This is crazy. Okay. Yay, Elias. Thank you. Yay, a human to talk with. Amazing. Now you can hear everything. I'm gonna log in as over. Yay, hey, 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 hey. It's weird, like, apparently I'm not following anybody here. Hi, Elias, come and speak. Oh, I'm just talking. I'm talking and I forgot to unmute myself. Yay! Well, we're back. It's crazy. Hello.
Today's a very, very crazy day, right?
Today's a crazy day. How are you? How is everyone?
Is everything okay? Good. Honestly, here is raining a lot, so home, not mapping today. But was kind we were knowing like it's where day today, 4th of 2020,
Oh wow.
24th.
It is, right? That's crazy. You know what? I'm so glad you kept trying, and thank you, Joe, for just hanging in there. I'm not sure what was going on in your end. I know Hollywoodland Studios also signed in, so that was weird. So here's something. I see Digital Femme throwing hearts. I'm not even throwing hearts. That is crazy. I think something is taken over, like AI is taken over. Isn't that crazy? Um, Elias, did you mute yourself? Oh, I tried to invite over as a co-host, but oh, okay. Let's see. Join as co-host. Accept co-host advice device. Anyway, this is like silly. Okay, Elias, if you're talking, I think you're muted, or did you go back down as a listener? I see that you're a listener on the browser, but a speaker on the mobile. This is like crazy. Rawr.
Really?
Ooh, I can hear you now.
You listen?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
Crazy.
That's
crazy.
Crazy
for
day.
Technology.
I know. Are you mapping today?
Oh no, I'm not mapping because it's raining here.
Oh. How many?
Yes, at home close.
Okay. Do you map every day, like as weather permitting?
Yes.
Okay, that's crazy. Do you know that the last time I mapped, I think was maybe last year? I don't even remember. Or 2 years ago? Actually, I don't even
Shame
know.
on you.
I know. Shame on
Shame on you.
me. Shame on me. Shame
How
on
dare
me.
you saying that here in this Twitter space?
I know, but
How dare you saying that to me?
I know, but you know what? I am only being honest. Like,
Well, yes, it's okay. It's okay.
I
accept that. I accept that kindly.
You know what was weird? I went outside a lot last year in the summer because I got a doggy, so I would walk her, but I guess just walking her, and then I have an electric scooter, so just doing that and manipulating that, and even if I would just walk her, I just couldn't see how to map with a dog, and then I couldn't leave her. So I'm gonna use my dog as an excuse.
I see now.
I brought up Grateful Magnet to speak, and Soyo Joe. This is weird. Twitter is weird because when I click on your profile to invite you guys, it says that I'm not following you, and then when I go to follow you, okay, hang on. Now it says I'm following. That is so weird. There's something. You know what? It's fine. Anytime a company sets up a new feature, there's always some little, what is it, crumbs of, things that get affected, so it'll get all ironed out, I'm sure. It's just how it is with technology, right?
Yes, and also just imagine how much the amount of files, pictures, also another live space on Twitter, all the things happening on the same time right now.
Yes,
that servers, they're burning for sure.
That's
not
true.
just a simple thing. Everything is collapsing because it's too many people working on the same moment.
That's true.
Forget. Think that we still living in, I don't know, 10 or 20 years ago when Facebook was the only way to communicate.
That's true.
Yes, right now, a video, 4K videos wasn't before. The amount of files are huge right now. I was downloading a game last week, 140 gigas. I was thinking that's so crazy. Imagine that, I don't know, 15 years ago, having one game with 140 gigas. You cannot download that shit. You will never play that,
No, that's right. You can't. You will not. You will not.
And right now, like every single game has that kind of amount of files. So
it's ridiculous.
what I mean, like, yes, it's ridiculous the amount of information is sharing and processing all this server on the same time right now. So
Yeah.
honestly, if something fails, I just think it's just normal.
Yeah,
It happens.
that's true. Let's bring on Joe. Come on. I haven't heard from you in so long, it seems like. Hey, Joe.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's good. It was so nice to see you share your mappings. Are those new mappings yesterday, or were those like previous ones you did a few months ago?
The one with the thread, those are all older ones with the Nerf and stuff like that. And then the one with the red wagon, that's one of the new ones that I did the other day.
Okay, that's great. That's awesome. I miss seeing people's mappings. I know Elias has been mapping. You and Mint used to map a lot, and some other people, but then it kind of like died down, and I just saw that Elias just kept on mapping, and then some other people, but it certainly wasn't as much as when Over was promoting their nerves, the neural radiance field, right? And then when this whole 3D mapping campaign, Map the World in 3D, started, I don't know. I saw some people share, but not as much as I would have thought. And I'm thinking maybe not all of them are on Twitter, right? Not all of them are on like social media. So hopefully they share it, I guess, on the Discord mapping section. Do they?
No, they don't.
They don't?
No people sharing. No, there's no people sharing. This is always the same people. This new guy from Miami, that's a huge. He reached 500 maps in a month and a half. Really push it forward and doing very good work.
Oh, which guy? What's his name?
Oh,
I think it's Mao or Mayo or something. MAO.
Ahora Soulai.
He's got like 76 maps already this month in like 2 days or 3 days.
Yes, it is. That's normal for him right now. Like what I was thinking, like I had to push. Like he asked me, "What you do?" I thought to him like, "Do just 10 maps per day. That's enough." And he started to do 20 per day.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Can you see it? I guess I'm gonna look it up on the Over. Hang on, let me look at the map.
Go to the leaderboard mappers
and the leaderboard. You will see him because top one this month and last month.
Okay.
And the month before also. Last 3 months he was rocking.
I wonder who this person is. I guess he's from Miami.
He's a new mapper.
In Miami.
He's a new mapper from Miami. Yeah, he found a lot of, like in Miami, most of the hexagons are already, lands are already bought. So he's earning good money with this. Yes, he's good. I mean, like, I could go also to city center, but it's a crowd of people. That's why I'm doing this interest point that are close to my house. Anyway, are good. The maps I'm doing are gorgeous. This golf club also, I mean, like, it's better mapping without people.
Yes. Okay, I saw him.
I don't have good experience with the NPC coming towards me and screaming and yelling that what you are doing, like recording, like we are in a public space. Come on, people get crazy, I don't know, and I don't look like I'm stealing or something. I'm just a random person, common guy.
Okay.
OBR should make some T-shirts that say, like, on the back, it's like, no, I'm not a weirdo. No, I'm not,
I'm asked for T-shirts since.
Right? Well, you can put it on there because people always ask me, they're like, are you filming me? No. They think you're a weirdo. Are you a film student? Because you're walking around doing weird angles and stuff. Yeah. You can put that on a shirt.
Yes, right now I'm going with a pen for a mobile, a good one. So it's looking a little bit more professional. Also, the gimbal is stable. With the phone connected with the power bank. So it's looking like pretty professional, like someone who is actually doing something really how it should be. And I don't know why I've learned the last time I was in the city center. She just came straight away screaming to me and wanting to hold the selfie stick, the gimbal stabilizer. I was like getting mad. Like I couldn't finish that map, like it was putting herself in front of the camera. So I can't do nothing. I just had to stop being and see like what's going on. What's the story with this woman? Middle of center is police everywhere. They're like, what I was doing wrong, like it's just people is crazy. Aren't NPCs,
She
NPCs
was doing that on
like what they are.
NPCs. She was doing that on purpose, trying to get in your way.
I don't know, like honestly. I finished my thing. I just went towards her to ask what's your story, what's your problem, and she started to go mad. And so it's no way. No coming back to city center again for a while because
that's
it's normal. Like, I mean, anyways, you can't map with the crowd people. After 8 a.m., too much people there. You can't do nothing. So I have a gap of 1 hour, hour and a half to do that.
Oh man!
I had to go very, very, very earlier. There is sunlight, not directly sunlight, but you can see. You can map actually, but it's that. It's just 1 hour, hour and a half of gap.
Okay, I see.
Too much people.
I see him. He's Mao Razole.
Yes.
Yes.
Mao Razole. But I'm so glad. I also see Daxium. I believe that is Swavery. Wine Country NFT. That's Mint, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Mint starting up
Actually,
again.
Swavery. I have his.
I don't know if Daxium is Swavery because I think 2 years ago when I saw Daxium, he said it was his brother. So I'm not sure if that. Oh, there. Did you change? Is that you, Elias Romadoro?
That's my full name.
Okay. Oh, this dog. Okay. Well, this. You know what? At least there's great activity. I don't know. I mean, there still needs to be a skill. Like definitely for those of you like you, Joe, and Elias, who've been mapping for like 3 years now, almost. And Daxium, you guys kind of like already know the movement, like how to cover the most efficient way to cover the hexagon while you're moving around with your mobile phone. And that's why you guys are able to get really, really good quality mappings. I guess you have seen an improvement from Gaussian splatting versus Nerf, right? Is there a considerable improvement in terms of the output?
I don't see any difference.
Okay. What about
on the results? I prefer the result of some of them.
Okay. What about you, Joe?
Better on Gaussian splat.
Yeah. What about you, Joe?
I understand the concept of going to the Gaussian splat so that they can use what we're mapping to create 3D walkable, drop in or jump in locations. It makes more sense the way they've gone. As far as, it's still kind of hard to see some of the lines when you're mapping the little, you got to take the right angles and set the little triangle in the center. If it's really sunny and stuff like that, sometimes I have a hard time with that. But I kind of just wing it and just walk around a lot of the times and just, kind of get a feel for about what I should do. But I've tried all, like, walk little circles, walk like a star pattern with a circle. It really doesn't seem to matter too much the difference of the pattern. It's just all about taking not too fast and make sure that you get a picture at each of the angles. So, you got to do a lot of circles, but you can kind of get swaths at a time. I mean, that's how I do it.
Okay.
I will say, like Elias was saying, though,
I was making like very, very tutorials about this because I was trying different shapes. Because I have a golf club, a huge golf club. I have 3,000 maps to do there. So, and it's, I don't have too many objects that will disturb me to make a good, proper, like, technique. I'm comparing all the different maps, all the different shapes I was making. I was making a snowflake shape or circulars like a flower of life or hexagonal shapes, different ways to see which is the best cover and the best or at the end. So that's why the result for me was that I made a map, every single map with two half. You only just focus on 7 hexagons inside of the maps, the central one, and 6 surrounding the ones who are surrounding the central one.
Okay.
Then you get very, very good coverage, 80% score, 2 minutes and a half, and you have 500 pictures.
Okay. That's
Very, very enough for.
That's good to know. When the weather gets better here, I don't know. I guess I'll have to, when I bring my dog out, I'll have to tie her to a post or something while I map.
You have the gimbal, so
Yeah.
if you have the lead of your close to you,
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's
it will
see.
never go inside.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how that goes. It's just too much, man. But yeah, I'm
I
just being
recommend you the gimbal, yes or yes.
Yeah, I have the
That's a thing
gimbal.
that you.
So the gimbal's okay. I have a gimbal.
Yes, because you have. I know that you have. That's
I
what I'm
know.
saying to you. If you don't use it, it's worthless.
You're so funny. I know
It's
because
very, very huge gap when you have it.
I
Believe
posted
me,
that.
you.
I know you know because I posted that on Instagram and I remember
Yes.
you liked it. That's hilarious. Okay, so just wanted to know, Virtual X and Grateful Magnet, thanks for staying and listening. I invited you guys to speak. Are you guys not speaking because the technology? Or what? I'm gonna please, please come and talk. So I want these. It would be nice for these spaces to be all positive, and they are. But this morning I went on to the Over the Reality Telegram, the official Telegram, and I saw you, Elias. I read you being a really good kind of like community manager with this guy named Cosbar, and I guess he was frustrated about some information that he wasn't too clear about in terms of like the rewards, and I really liked how you kind of managed that. But at the same time, I was reading it, right? I was reading that thread, just that part in the official Telegram group, and I was thinking, wow, like it's still the same story. I mean, and he brought up a really good thing. Cosbar did.
I asked him to come. Really asked him to come. Talking with him then.
Oh, what do you mean? You asked him to what?
I don't know. Give his opinion.
Oh,
Also an OG here. He have more than 2,000 lands.
well, I could
Not
under.
just whatever. We are just he's frustrated because of that. He have too many lands. He doesn't know what to do with them. He will sell some of them, selling the lands of half of price. Selling most of his lands for $5 instead of.
Wow, 2,000 lands.
Have a lot of lands. So I don't know. Right now, for example, the Spanish community, we have right now a huge problem. Thing everywhere right now. So we will make a huge virtual hub there in Alhambra.
I muted because I
It's
had
a
to cough.
place, the UNESCO also, so it's a huge heritage place, Spanish community. We'll start to work and do things. That's what I was telling to him. Like maybe that's the same thing that we was talking last week. Also, the community we start to do things. Wait that the app do.
Oh, okay. Okay. You're kind of breaking up. I hope you're not getting rugged. Um, oh
But
man. Times have changed since 3 years ago. Remember 3 years ago when it was like nuts and there was so much activity, like so many people creating Cyber Nerd Baby. Hexadize was like bringing in so many people, and then uh
that's what we want to do now. Actually,
yeah,
he's doing a huge thing. He was doing this last month. He's
yes. And also
still
Mints
promoting
last year.
everything
Mi-
in
Mi-
everything Novia.
yeah,
Not
Mints.
doing it.
Yeah, Mints last year picked that up. Like Hex passed the Twitter Space baton onto Metaverse Mints, and he was like doing Twitter Spaces twice a week, right, Joe? Mondays and Thursdays. Super early though. No, Mondays was early. Thursdays was like in the afternoon, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. He was trying to hit 2 time zones, trying to give a rounded out. And then it was Metaverse Mondays, and I can't remember, Quantum Leap Thursdays or something like that's what he called it.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm telling, like, that's amazing for people like that to continue doing that for so long, because it takes a lot. Well, I don't know. It takes effort from that person, and I know, like, it's fun having spaces and stuff, but it's still a lot of energy that I guess you give off. And I don't know. It's hard to me, I think it's hard to sustain. I don't know how these people on other like NFT communities and other communities on X, they have like daily spaces, guys. If you follow, you know what? Follow the Xenu, how am I going to say? Follow the Xenu community, Xenu. Zinu. Let me check. They have their community. They have spaces 24/7. Somebody in the community will always have a space, like all hours, like 24/7. They'll just keep, different spaces, and the community would just go on. There would be like maybe at least 15. The lowest is 10, but they'd be like the whole community. The community would go on, and sometimes they would not say anything. They would just be on, and they'd be like 25 people, 30 people, 15 people, 12 people in a space, and they're all the same community, and there's just music playing, or they're just like hanging out in silence. And then I'll pop in, and then I'll get invited to be a speaker, and we'll go, "Hey guys," and then they'll talk and they'll tell me, what's going on with Xeno or the mainnet. So Xeno is the zombie mob. It's a zombie mob NFT that is on the mainnet blockchain. And check out mainnet blockchain. They're a layer 1, and apparently the the blockchain was developed by these developers who were developing for blockchain way back when it first started. So what the developers did was, because they developed different blockchain, I guess, platforms, they took the best out of what they developed, and they improved on what they felt needed to be improved on the mainnet blockchain. So that's something to look out for. There's so many chains out there. It's crazy. Does anybody have any favorite ones?
I have a couple OVR questions.
Oh, okay. I'll try to answer them.
Question 1, ready? AI assistants.
Yeah.
I haven't been around for a minute, kind of. Maybe I missed some stuff, or maybe I didn't. So like Spheroids had their AI assistant interface for a long time now, probably 6 months or more. Is OVR still looking at that? Because that was in the initial white paper, was the AI assistant and everything. That was one of their big features back in the day, like in 2020 or whatever it was.
Oh, okay. So
that was in 2021. There is a short on the official channel. They have it. They don't put it out.
You're breaking up. I couldn't. But I mean, what I'm saying is the original white paper, they had that's when they talked about the AI assistant. So it's always been in the game plan. I'm just wondering if they're still moving forward with that?
So last year in the summer, the team announced to the team that they were going to have a Map the World in 3D campaign launching. It's supposed to launch August, supposed to launch September. It finally ended up launching, I guess. They did what is it? Prequels or teasers about it in November, and then it finally launched beginning of December 2023. And they said that some people in the team asked, what about the AI assistants? Because that's like huge, right? AI. And they said that, yes, we will pick up the AI again the beginning of next year, which is 2024. And I believe there was a Twitter space in 2023 where Diego Di Tommaso, the co-founder and CE and COO of Over the Reality, he was on that space, and somebody asked that. And he said that, yeah, we will we will continue to roll out, I'm paraphrasing him, the AI assistants beginning of January 2024. No, beginning of 2024. So now we're at April, and I don't know anything about that. I know that the last thing I know is that it's still part of the roadmap.
I figured it was. I just didn't know if there was any news on that. And then are they bringing some sort of an AR awards back, or are we just concentrating strictly on Map to Earn? Because like Elias was talking about bringing creators back, that was one way that they did it before.
GM, let me chime in. Hey guys, it's Grateful Magnet.
Yay! Hi.
Hey, I was listening in. I was just busy working on some things at the same time. But yeah, I heard your question about AI. Have you been to in the app? Have you experienced the AI avatars in the app that they already watched? Oh, you did.
Well, I've seen the baked in. Yeah, I've seen the stuff you're talking about, the kind of baked in stuff that they have.
Oh yeah.
But like with Spheroid, you can actually set up your own user interface and parameters and what you want your AI to be doing.
Wow.
And it seemed like that's how Over the Reality was going to be, where you would set up your own AI assistant.
Sure.
But maybe I misunderstood that.
Yeah.
Because I've made some through using theirs, and you can set it up pretty much how you want.
Right. I imagine that, the team seems to be very in tune, and they keep innovating. And from what I can tell, I mean, just interacting with the AI avatar through the phone via the AR lens just blows my mind. Like, that's the only place I've seen that, where you have an avatar like in your room via AR, and you're able to
just posted a bunch of that from South by Southwest, where you can see interactive stuff.
Yeah. But what I think is so cool is you can talk to it because of chat, like things like, LLMs and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool.
I just wanted to shout Mints this year.
Yay, Mints! That's great. Thanks, Grateful. What's your real name? If you.
Hey guys, I gotta take this call, but it's good to see you.
Okay. Right on cue. That's hilarious. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hey, Mints, Virtual, I invited you to speak. It's great to see you guys.
Well, as I send you a link, we are.
And then, do you know anything about AR awards? Are they going to do something like that?
I hope they do. Currently, I do not know what the status is of the AR awards.
I got you.
So,
because that seemed like it brought in quite a few people. I mean, there was some this and that with it, but there was it seemed like it brought in new people.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what. Yeah, all I know is the latest thing I know is they want to focus on two things: onboarding more people to map the world in 3D and to enter the Map to Earn program, in addition to, I guess, letting people know about the Over token.
So I saw there's 500,000 maps that they want to do in the Map to Earn thing, and they've hit like 6,000 of those 500,000 for the $100,000 and over prize. Does that sound about right? What's up, Vince?
Oh, wait, can you repeat that again?
So the way I understand like the prize pools and stuff like that, right now you've split the months. So you got to have at least 10, and then you do the chain link, and you get a chance at winning 1,000 OVR tokens.
Yeah.
But then there's the main big prize, which seems like it kicks off when there's 500,000 maps.
Correct.
That have been done through the but those are bounty maps, I believe, right? The ones that Over has bought and paid for through the bounty.
Yeah, I don't know about.
There's about
bounty.
There's only 6,000 of those, and the way that people are mapping the ones that aren't
the interest points also count.
Is that what you mean by bounty? What do you mean by bounty maps?
That's the ones that you get paid for. Because some lands you can just map, and some lands you get like 0.98 over if you map it, or Over buys the map from you. You know what I mean? I just call that a bounty.
Okay, so yeah, it has to be the interest maps. It has to be the maps that what Alea said, the points of interest maps from the open. What is it? The open map, open source map, whatever that's called. I can't remember anymore.
Yes, you have the interest of the crowd that is all the maps that are already bought. Naturally,
yeah, exactly.
They need it.
Well, like in my town,
you have the internet post. Internet points are like million, so that's why.
I don't have any interest points in my town.
Yes, because we can reach it, which also.
Yeah. Wait.
That's why they needed to put the.
Yeah.
Hit this goal.
Hey guys.
Hey Mints. Thanks for clarifying that, Elias. We're good. How are you? How have you been?
I've been good. I just wanted to pop in and say hi because I actually have to go. But I'm sorry I missed last week. I'll try to catch you next week. It's just that things keep happening where I've got to go do something else. But I'm glad that you guys are talking. And I've been mapping here in Peru.
Wait, you're in Peru?
I just keep. I've been in Peru. I've been in South America for 3 months now.
Wow!
I saw maps in Machu Picchu. Congrats, bro.
Wait, that's amazing. Mint.
We have maps in Machu Picchu.
Yeah, are you living there? Amazing. Are you living in Peru now?
Yeah, I got a job down here. I'm teaching full time, actually.
Wow, teaching what? English?
Yeah, English.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay. It's nice of you to pop by. We totally miss your bi-weekly Twitter spaces. You know, the Metaverse. What is it? What was it, Joe? Metaverse Mondays?
Metaverse Mondays and Quantum Leap Thursdays.
Yeah.
I was there for you, Joe.
Yeah, he
I
was.
appreciate it. No, there's a lot of people there. No question. I
was giving them the names earlier.
Yeah.
But I didn't mean I got to go right now.
Okay.
See you, Joe.
See you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's amazing in Peru. And he got to map Machu Picchu. That's great. Yes.
I got amazing. When I see that maps, you see like that's the thing. I don't know why people is not getting crazy for map that kind of places, you know. Real things that will be last forever.
Well, so here's the thing. How much do you get for a map that you map that's a point of interest? Does it depend on the location?
Nothing. Get nothing. An interest point is get the extra rewards if you're lucky.
Oh. Okay, so
How
what
do you
go on.
Okay, so when I go to map, I'll see ones that have like a clover leaf. That's like a bonus kind of thing, right? And then I'll see the ones that have, 0.0 or 0.57 or 79 or 98 or whatever the price. But that's all I see. But where I live, I'm the only one who owns land, so I'm just basically mapping my own. But I don't see anything besides them. Am I missing something?
There is just that. There's two ways of maps. Maps that own lands and lands as much crowded they are. Okay. If you go center of a city who is a lot of hexagons, like in Miami, each hex bet you is paying like one. Depends of how much crowd it is. I guess your lands are not that crowd. That's why he's paying like or something like that. And also these rewards change with the price of the token. Perhaps the rewards will go down because actually the rewards is you see in OVR in the app, but the reward
Okay.
like you understand that way why the prices of the rewards change, price of the token. Then you have these other secondary lands that are these interest points that you in leaf of Aki, that doesn't pay anything. They just like every single land gives you extra rewards. Extra rewards.
How do you get what are the extra rewards for just an ordinary land? Could you specify?
Oh, both of lands, whatever of the maps, you're getting extra rewards. This is extra. Before we didn't have this. Every single map you do, you have this extra. On these extra rewards, I'm getting lucky once on 20 extra rewards. You get lucky. Actually, just to give you.
Okay. Are you talking about after you map and it shows up, then you click on the thing to see it and it says no, you didn't win, or yes, you won something? Because I've seen those, but on
That's
the one that I mapped a land that was just out there, nothing around, no bounty or no reward from OVR, and I didn't get that for that land. I only get it for the lands that I get bounties for.
Yes, like the lands that have the interest points or the lands that are already bought. Like normal lands, like before. You're talking like before, like we was used to map whatever. You can map whatever you want to map. Yes, you can hold the map as before, but you are not getting count that map as the map to earn, map to or in 3D.
What's that? What does an interest point look like? Is there an icon for that?
The treble lift.
Oh, it's the clover leaf. Yeah, the clover leaf.
Okay, so I only see clover leaves on lands that are bought. That's it. There's no other points of it. Does it just mean I live in an uninteresting town?
That could be.
Clover leaf are only in lands that you don't buy. Lands that are already bought, they really directly pay you a reward. Pay 0 point or 1 or whatever.
See, I get both for those. I get the 0 point something and a clover leaf on the same hex, but only the ones that are bought, and then nothing else anywhere around.
Maybe you can send me a screenshot so I can realize what you're talking about, or I can send you, or you can see what here around. But there's just that. Clover leaf gives you just the extra rewards and nothing else. And then the other ones give you the direct reward that be how much crowd the map is hit, and then the extra reward. You have to get lucky on that. Then you have, as normal, as we was having before,
send a screenshot.
Draw.
Send a screenshot.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now. I'll send it to you in just a second.
Oh, it's raining outside. Sucks. Okay. I guess, is there a way to delete a space? Like a recorded space? I want to delete, let me check.
I think you can.
I want to delete that first space, remember? Matt was saying that I was broadcasting to where? I don't get it. Anyway, let's see if I can delete it. There should be somewhere in the Twitter that says your spaces. but it does not. Okay. Yeah, send the screenshot, Joe, and then see if Phyllis.
Yes, that's actually just lands that are both. At the clover leaf that you see beside, I'm not mapping.
Yeah, but they're both on the same lands.
Yes. Let's say that that's just on both lands. The interest point, they have only the clover leaf. Only the clover leaf.
I got you. Yeah, I don't see any of those around where I'm at.
You will catch them. You will catch them eventually. You will see a lot of them. Because
I sit there and scroll everywhere.
More interest point that only lands. So eventually you will see more of them. And then the other way you can see all of this is go to the maps.
Yeah, no, I sit there and I zoom in and then I just kind of scroll around the map when I'm bored, planning out my next mapping location. Because I do like you do. I go with that golden hour in the morning because it gets too busy. So about 7, I get the dogs. We go in the truck. They kind of hang out in the truck. I'll map 2 spots. We move on, and they like the ride. And then come home and download, because by 9 o'clock, it's, this is too busy. But I've looked all over town. I haven't seen any displaying cloverleaf yet. Maybe I need to update my app or something. I'll check it.
Oh, yes. Update your app as last version. And then when you zoom out, right now, they added to see the clover maps and the owned maps. Out.
Yeah, Over just posted the start mapping now and join our bi-monthly map to earn challenge.
I can send you a screenshot of mine. So.
Yeah, if you do that, because when I zoom out, I know what you're talking about, where it starts giving you the circles. Mine only shows like you can make this much. It doesn't show any interest ones at all.
I can.
Where's Over the reality?
This is good though. Thanks for
the center. You can see the prices are different.
"58 minutes ago, they posted that just when I started the live stream. Alrighty then.
Point.
Okay. Stop sharing. I really wish they started doing the creator stuff again, because it's hard to, not everybody's into mapping. Like, sure, they can win you could win rewards, like the Over token, and it's an easy way for people to get into, like, I guess Web3 or crypto, like with an altcoin like Over. And then you can also trade it. I'm sorry, you can trade it for other tokens as well. But not everybody is into that. But there's a whole bunch of people who want to create. And it's almost like a lot of people don't know that you can create on Over. Like, you can create AR content.
Yes, I was.
And NFTs.
Make a very, very. Well, right now, what I'm talking, because I got this huge project. We need to start to create also. No?
Yeah.
So yes, that's a huge. Or 600. It's not just a little.
People will always create. People can always create, but if the main account doesn't like promote and share and say stuff about it, then it's kind of like going through like nothing. That's how I feel about it. So just so you know, I'm not doing any of the social posts. Okay, I want to make that clear. I'm not responsible for any of the social posts or much of the copy. Sometimes they'll reach out to me and say, can you create copy for something? And I will, and it has to get approved, and then they review it. And sometimes that copy gets changed. So I have not been posting for like 3 months. maybe the odd one when the person that does post for some reason is unable to. But yeah. So just so you know.
Perfect.
Oh, Joe, you dropped off as a listener. I'm gonna invite him. You know what? It's 11:08, and this started off really weird, but I'm so glad Elias, Grateful, and Joe and Virtual X. I know Virtual X messaged me. He said that he was like working on something, but he was definitely listening, just like Grateful did. I'm so glad. From now on, for the next space, I'm not going to start the space from the browser. I was thinking that maybe there will be technical issues, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's try it. And sure, there was. Like, I couldn't. It was weird on my end. I couldn't hear anybody. I only heard myself when I logged into mobile. But then it would keep logging me out. It was really ridiculous. So with that said, let's end this space. Elias, as always, thank you so much for your input and sharing your experiences and also updating the audience and Joe and me on what the heck is going on with Map to Earn and the whole reward system. I know in the blog they've outlined all the different ways you can win rewards until over gets to the 500,000 mappings, and then the big, what is it? The big grand prize, the prize pool will be revealed or will be activated. But until then, and yeah, Elias, my bad. I will need to start mapping.
No worries. You have the gimbal. You should map.
You know what? Why don't I
have
just
the
mail that
instruments to
gimbal
do
to
it.
you? Why don't I just mail that gimbal to you? Because what I found is the city that I live in the middle of Canada. This is not. It's not really what's it called, like social media friendly. Okay, what I mean by that is it's like what you and Joe are experiencing. People get really antsy here when somebody shows up with a mobile phone, at a certain way and moving it around. And I did experience that, and it was embarrassing for me, and especially because I live in the middle of downtown and I don't have a car. So
I'm still doing it,
right, you still do it?
obviously. But
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously you do.
whatever. Yes, I'm number one right now.
I know.
Continue doing it. What they can do.
I know,
You know,
but
the first person who said that I go to the moon.
what did you say? Can you say that again?
Yes, that's the thing. Maybe someone will say to you that you look like great.
Yeah, I like that idea though. What Joe
Yours.
said, that Over should like send out T-shirts to the mappers at the back to say whatever they're gonna say, like I'm a mapper, or something like, yeah, like I'm 3D mapping.
No, I'm not following your kids. No, I'm not filming you. I'm mapping the world. Ask me, and put a little QR code.
Yeah. Put a little QR code. Help me map. Yeah.
I mean, like I even like trying to dodge my shadow.
Oh.
Put my shadow in the map.
Oh.
People think that I'm filming them. Like.
Okay, that's good. I know. You know what? We could just create our own T-shirt. I should just make my own T-shirt and say that. Except I don't wear T-shirts. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay. 11:12. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's go. Let's continue on our day. And I know in Elias, what time is it over there?
6 p.m.
Yeah, 6:12. Okay. Enjoy your dinner. I guess you're gonna have dinner. Grateful and Virtual X, thanks for hanging out, and I feel your energy. And Joe, what time is it over there?
10 in the morning.
10? Okay, 10. All right, so guys, same time.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Elias, for those pics and stuff that you sent me. I'm going to check that out. I appreciate it.
Alright, bro. Whatever you need, just...
Yeah. And I'm going to try to get some mapping out now that the weather is warmer here. Well, no, sorry, starting to get warm. Let's see. Let's see, Elias. Let's see. All right. Bye, Grateful Joe, Elias, over the reality and virtual X. Okay. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. Yes, and the space. Why does it say I'm not? What? It says here, this couldn't. Why can't I follow him? That is crazy. Well, that was the Twitter space for those two people that are watching. And yes, I do know that I'm live streaming. And yes, I am live streaming. I intend to live stream these behind the scenes stuff. It's because it's actually what I used to do like 2 years ago last year. Then I kind of stopped. Let me stop this. So, what you're seeing here is if you follow Over the Reality on X, Over the Reality. Let's see. If you know what, I don't even know if you're watching on Facebook. I'm not even sure if you guys know if you guys have a Twitter account or Twitter X account. I know some of you do, but I know not most of you do. Oh, this is what I wanted to test as well. This is perfect. Okay, so I do work remotely for Over the Reality. And even though I've been live streaming, I also have been checking stuff out what I'm supposed to check out for work. Let me see. I just gotta check the socials. Okay. Hey Google, what does the temperature feel like?
Currently in Saskatoon, it feels like -3 due to wind chill.
-3. Okay, it's getting warmer, I guess. But that wind I don't even need to wear this. I wore this because of that audio issue that I had earlier with the Twitter space. And now, ooh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Yes, so this is Over the Reality. I must just put some, you know what? This is what I want to do. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, this is what I want to do. I'm going to add a camera because I've always wanted to do this. This is going to be like a long damn ass live stream, man. I wonder if I should like end it and then come back on. Oh, yes, I'm going to end this space because it's not, it actually says behind the scenes Over the Reality. So okay, I'm ending it. And I'm going to come back on and just live stream working. I don't really care because I want to, because I can. Okay, so this behind the scenes is ended. And what a crazy first, I guess, 10 minutes. It is nuts. I will come back on like in 3 minutes.